Hey, hey, Dawn. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome to Monday Night Late Night Chat with Friends. Thanks for coming in. Hey, God's Desire for Me. Thank you. Hey, Dolores. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see y'all this evening. How's everybody doing today? It's been a busy day
Hey, y'all.
for me. Did you let yourself up?
Yes, I did.
Okie dokie, yeah.
Yes, I did. Oh, we got some new stuff going on. Look, I was like, she went in my stuff and what happened?
What did I
Look,
do?
you started a lie. It
I
was
thought I was
already there.
I thought it was on mine.
You was in mine.
Okay, I don't know what's going on,
I don't
but
either. Hey, Dawn.
um,
Hey, Felicia. Hey,
uh,
desire. God desires for me. Hey,
hey,
Dolores.
hey, Mama, four boys. Hey, Mike. It looks like it's on my
Hey,
channel.
Cliff. Hold on.
We got to figure this thing out because StreamYard be doing the stuff. Hey, Tuber Chat, Kevin, what's up, Mike? Hey, Mike. Hey, Cliff. I got your email. Thank you so much. I don't remember if I responded to it or not, but if I didn't, I will. I meant to. Share it on Reddit. Okay. You came in on my channel. Okay. Oh, I did good. I meant to.
Tuber chat. What's up, Tuber chat?
Okay. It says they say it's on my channel. So
Okay,
okay.
good.
I don't
Good.
know what's going on.
Hey, I don't know, but
It
it
is
was
what
on mine because I opened mine up and you was there, so
yeah.
I'm
Well,
like,
the
okay.
thing is, when I went into mine today to
Yeah,
set this up, it
yeah.
didn't give me the choice. It didn't even have mine up there. I had to go back and log in to mine to click on mine to set it up on mine. It had yours up there. I was like, okay, this is not what it's supposed to look like. So, hey, Dreeny, how you doing?
Hey, Drini. But look what I got. First, let me cause I'm extra.
You keep
I'm
saying that.
extra. Look what I got.
What is it?
My bracelet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I can't fit it.
What?
Yeah,
It has an opening. Is it too
yeah,
small?
yeah.
You the one said
That's
it was.
okay. That's all right. That's okay. That's all right.
It's pretty.
I appreciate it. Look, baby. But look, yeah, I tried to put it on, but
It'll fit. You just need somebody to put it on for you.
no.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I tried to put this baby on. Look.
She's like,
Yeah.
trust me. Hey,
Yeah, I was like,
Django.
all that fussing we was doing, trying to get me to tape, and
I,
look, I
I
guess
tried
I
to
didn't
tell
do it
I
right.
tried
I'm
to tell
sorry.
somebody something,
But
but they
thank
wouldn't.
you, Cliff. I love it. I love it. I do. Now I need to know, how much do you charge for these?
Yeah, that's the part.
Because I'm gonna get the right size because baby, I need me some ankle, something for my ankles.
Mine probably
I
fit.
do, because it would be so cute on my ankle.
Mine probably fit your ankle because I got mine big.
I think mine is a like a 8 maybe
Yeah, it probably
for
fit your
my
ankle.
ankle,
Yep.
and a 7 for my wrist. But Mike Cliff. Hey Jane Doe. Hey Jamie. I'm gonna make one in the size it needs to be. Uh, I need to know, Cliff, how much
Did
do
I
you
say
charge?
hey Jamie? Hey Jamie.
Send it my way, Mona. LOL.
My eyes are messing with me again today.
Mine is too, cause I could have sworn somebody just said send it. I can't give away a gift.
Right?
I charge $45. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
But it was a gift. Okay, I appreciate the gift. Thank you. Cause I'm gonna put this up. Yes, this is my gift. Yeah, baby.
She said, yeah,
I can
baby.
put this where and see it won't get messed up. You know what I'm saying? It won't get lost or none of that. But I likes this clip. I really do. This is nice. Yes. But I'm working on my blue. And I told you I was gonna do my blue hat. I didn't. I've been busy.
Hey, Analytic Gardner.
I got a lot going on today. Um, hey, Analytic Gardner.
What you got
Trying to
going
get
on
ready for
today?
this trip tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm falling and want to drop in and hit that like button. Have a good night. Good night, Analytic
Good
Gardner.
night.
Get some rest, dear. Cause that's what I need to do. Cause I know I'm gonna be exhausted tomorrow.
Yeah. That's okay, though.
Getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then have to be. I'm going to my flight boards at 10:45. Pulls off at 11:15. They didn't say what time I'm supposed to get there, but I don't leave St. Louis until 4:35.
Hey, Bayou Sugar.
Hey, Bayou Sugar.
Thanks for coming in.
I have an idea. I have another bracelet in the same colors, but a different wave. If we can figure out your size, I'll send that one to you. Okay, we're gonna wait until I come back. Well, while I'm gone, I'm gonna go to the jewelry store and have them give me my size.
Oh,
But I like that color though. You know, I'm gonna crochet me a hat to go with that. So um
so how was y'all's Monday? Today was Monday, right?
yeah, it is, and it look. I got a lot to do, but I got a lot accomplished. I was thinking about I need to go and look for see what size grow bags I have so I can I was getting ready to sip some soil, and I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna be able to do that on live.
Yeah.
I'll send you a pic on Messenger. I have zero problem with you gifting that one to Sadrine who wants it. Is it gonna fit Sandrine? It didn't fit me, and she looked like she thicker than me.
I don't know about her hands though.
Why y'all trying? I'm trying to keep my stuff, and yeah, trying to
Well,
give
keep your
my stuff
stuff.
away.
I'm not saying give it away. I don't know what size her hands and wrists are. That's all I'm saying.
Sandrine, what
You might
size is
can
your
get, you know
wrist?
what you might can get? You might can get an extender.
That
because
part.
I have bracelets with extenders on them. Do I have one right here?
It
Oh,
was
because
productively boring.
I have
I rested
one.
after I was on the grill Sunday. Oh, yeah, you was on the grill Sunday. How? Well, I know it was good.
If I can find,
I'm saying
if
you
I can find
can
it, I'll show it to you. But I
not
don't think I
ordering
have it
you to
right
give
here.
it away. Oh, okay, Cliff. Okay, Cliff. Okay, okay. Look.
If I can find it, I'll show it to you. Hang on just a second. I
Mm.
have my friend made me a bracelet, and my wrists are big, so I almost always get an extender when I get bracelets. Um, I don't see it. I thought I had it right here, but I don't. Um, I don't know where that thing is. Oh, it might be in the thing over there. Uh, but you
Ooh,
may
I
be able
like
to get
that
an
too, but I
extender.
like the black in mine. Oh, that is black in there. I like that. How much is that one, Cliff? I like that too.
Um,
I really, I like them
did I take
both.
my glasses off? I took my
Yeah.
glasses off. I can't see
Oh,
nothing.
is that one the same price? Is this one the same price?
It
Wait, you know, I
was
need to know
Jamie said, what'd you
because I
say,
like them
Jamie?
both.
It was productively boring
Hey, LP,
after being on the grill Sunday. Yeah. Hey
mine is
LP,
eight
how you
inches. Trying to
doing?
get watch band.
Uh,
Yes.
if I can find it, I don't even know where it is. Okay, it's not here either. I saw it earlier. Oh, here it is. It is here. You see this right here?
Oh,
You see this bracelet right here?
oh, I like them earrings, but I don't.
You see this piece right here?
Yeah, yeah,
That's an
that's an
extender.
extender.
That's an extender.
Okay,
And
I'll go look for one.
so she
Yep,
put an extender on the end of it
I
because I
could be able
told
to
her
wear it.
my wrist is long. I love this bracelet. My friend made it for me. It's beautiful too. Um, but but she put an extender on it so we could make sure it fits. And the funny thing is, I didn't end up needing the extender, but it doesn't detract from it.
Hmm.
So you can, I can attach it um exactly how at the length
I
she
just got
made it.
home from Georgia today. This Thursday, I'm going to Panama and come back Sunday. Then a week later, I'm going to Las Vegas. Yay, girl, you doing some traveling, huh?
So it just hangs down, even
Yeah,
though I can attach it right
yeah,
at the
that's okay
base.
though. It's
Yeah.
okay. Thank
So
you. I'm gonna get me one when if I think about it. I just get it while I'm in Ohio.
yeah.
Going to get sizing up my wrist. I'm gonna
And
size up my wrist
I
and
have
my
a
ankle
bunch
because I want some for my ankle.
I have a bunch of bracelets with extenders on them because like I said, my
Hey,
wrist is
Miss Peach Nut.
kind of big, so I have to do that.
I'll definitely be back here shortly, but in case you missed her. Huh?
You remember this? Did you get one?
No,
You didn't get one of these?
no,
It's a bandana.
no,
Oh, it was on the cruise at the veterans thing.
no.
I asked for one. I gave me one.
Oh.
So,
See, that's why you got one, because I didn't ask for one.
oh, I keep my jewelry in it when
Oh,
I'm
okay.
traveling. I just put it in there and put a rubber band around it.
I
So
need to find something to put my jewelry in.
there you
And I
go.
don't mean to say that
It's just a
like
bandana.
leave here. I love you guys. Just in case you don't know it was her B day. I didn't. But I'm sorry if I'm wrong for shouting that out. Shouting what out? I
I'll leave you
miss.
that just in case you didn't know it was her. Oh,
Hey, Stitchy
whose birthday?
Studio. Erica Baker's in the house.
Okay. Let me see, because I
How
know I
you doing,
had. Oh, it's
Erica?
still.
How was
Oh,
your day?
PIA is still live for her birthday. Okay,
Oh,
y'all go check her out and celebrate with her. We do celebrate birthdays. And no, that's not a problem. Over here, LP, that's not a problem at all. We support our community here.
yes, indeed.
Definitely support our community, and we celebrate with PIA. Tracy's a good supporter. She's a really good
Yes,
supporter.
she is.
Um,
And I'm gonna try and make an appointment to go see her this week.
yeah. In fact,
Yep.
I should put her on it in the room. See, I just got home from Georgia today. This
Because
Thursday,
I
I'm going to
didn't go see
Panama
her
and back.
last time
I'm going to. Oh my
when I
goodness,
was
Las
in Detroit.
Vegas.
Yeah, she going to Las Vegas. I never been there. I want to go.
I've never been, but
It's
I don't really
PIA
want to
birthday.
go.
Yes, it's PIA birthday. Happy birthday. I'm doing good.
To you.
Just wanted to pop over and say hi before bed. Okay, Erica, thank you for coming by and saying hello and good night. Get you some rest, sweet dreams.
No worries. No
Hey,
worries.
my
LP,
Renaissance
at all.
grandma.
No worries at all. The
Felicia, would you
Stitching
like to
Studio,
see
Erica
your
Baker.
teenage
Hey,
birthday
Erica.
or wait or be surprised? Cliff wants to know.
Wait and be surprised.
Oh, GT
I'm
is
doing
in the
good. Just wanted to
house
pop over and say hi before bed. Well, thank you for
at
popping
work
over,
on
Erica.
the treadmill listening. Okay, good. Yep,
Hey,
get
my
that
Renaissance grandma.
left, right in. Your left and your military left. Mm-hmm.
Your mama was there when you left. Your sister was there when you left. That's probably the reason you left. No, I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
There's a guy on
Wow.
YouTube who does cadence. He does those cadences, and he was doing that one about.
Listening to
I,
my
and I love
oh,
it when he goes, "Your brother was
okay.
there when you
You
left."
guys don't know.
That's probably
I
the
didn't
reason
do
you left.
it's okay, LP. They need to go over and say happy birthday. If y'all want to, y'all can do a raid over there and run on over there and say
Go
hi,
on over
say
there and
happy
say happy
birthday to
birthday to
PIA if you
Tracy.
haven't
Yeah,
already. Matter of
yeah,
fact, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go
exactly.
over there and say happy birthday to PIA. Cause she did tell us yesterday that today was gonna be her birthday.
And she told us how young she was going to be 30,
Yes, she did.
38.
3.
Wait a minute. If you're 35
She's 36.
and I'm 36, she's got to be 37.
She's gonna be 38.
Oh, she might be 38.
Yeah. Love some cadence. You like cadence, Cliff?
Oh, there's a guy on
I
YouTube
like them tiny bubbles.
who does cadence, and he's good. He's really good. I like to watch him.
I had the voice for it. I just couldn't remember the words.
Oh,
I would have been something because I was loud. What I'm supposed to be doing? Oh,
I don't know what you're supposed to be doing.
I'm
Um,
supposed to be going to say happy birthday.
Cliff, I would like to wait until I get it and be surprised. Thank you. Hey, GT Junior. Up on the treadmill listening. Hello. Is it me or was it hot today? I'm
It was
asking.
hot.
I was sweating today. I'm like, I don't like to sweat. I do not.
I know.
I do
I
not like
busted out
to
in the sweat
sweat.
too.
I do not like to sweat. I think I messed up.
Uh-oh.
I think I messed up. but it's all right. I'll figure it out on the flip side. I might have messed up.
Hey, Butler Family Farm, how you doing?
We swarmed her live from broke. So in case you got notes, I didn't mean for people to leave. No problem, LP. It is no problem at all. Who'd you just speak to?
Butler Family Farm.
Hey, Butler Family Farms. Thanks for coming in. Y'all want to see my crochet hook? I want to show my crochet hook. I'm so proud of my crochet hook. It's so pretty. Here it is. It's so pretty. Jerry made it for me. I have a video. Watch the video so you can see the comparison to my other crochet hooks. But the handle is made out of holly. It's a wooden handle made out of holly. And it's so pretty. And it has exchangeable tips on it. They just come out. They go in. And it comes with 8 different tips. And I love it. I love it. If get you
That's cool,
one.
Mike.
Get you one. Get you a set. This is going to be my travel set for sure. Because I can have all of the sizes with me and only one handle. So, yeah, definitely my travel set. I haven't used it to make anything with. I've just tried it out. I haven't made an actual item with it yet. I've only tried it out, but I do like it, and I love the way it feels in my hand because of the size of it. And the only reason I haven't made anything with it is because I'm in the middle of a project and I don't switch hooks in the middle of a project. He says, "Okie dokie." Hey, Miss Georgia Peach Nut, how are you? I have a serious topic I want to talk about tonight, guys. I don't know if y'all want to handle this heavy topic or not, but we're going to
You
do it.
say, oh, okay, I sold another one.
Oh, good. That's
Have you
great.
used it?
I haven't made a garment with it. I've used it, but I haven't made any, item with it. I love the way it feels in my hand. He says it's rainy here and cool. I'm hoping that the rain comes because I've got some stuff out there that needs it. And I'm getting low on rainwater. We haven't had rain in a minute, and so my rainwater in my containers that I collect out there is getting low, and I need to get myself a rain barrel. Y'all need to tell me, what rain barrel do you have? Do you like it? If you had a chance to do something different, would you do something different, or would you get the same one again? I've been contemplating getting a trash can, and putting the spigot on it and using that as a rain barrel. I know I can get some food grade barrels. They sell them around here for about somewhere less than $20, depending on who you get it from. Around 10, maybe 20. The big ones, I think they're 55 gallons. I think you can get them on Facebook Marketplace around here. I thought about getting a couple of those and using those as rain barrels. I don't know. Y'all tell me, what are y'all using for rain barrels? Um, and it's almost too late because, well, you never know how the weather's going to go, but sometimes we'll have rainy up until, mid-May, early June, and then it won't rain anymore forever and a day. So,
Oh, I'm jamming to they doing a thing over there at PIA channel,
yeah.
and they got a her song, and look, man, that beat that they got, look,
I mean, did somebody made a
man,
song for her?
yup, 755 and
Yeah.
Shanty Creek,
Yeah.
yeah,
They have some
yeah,
nice beats.
it's look,
They have
yeah.
some nice
I
beats. I
have a
love their
hundred
music.
gallon vibrant rain barrel. I like it. Uh oh.
Who now?
See,
What? Who? What? What? What?
hey, Texas La La. That sounds, I might need to get me another barrel, and then I for sure won't run out of water.
You guys do a show 101 because I will be making things like you. Grow.
Then I can
Okay.
take
All
one of
right.
them and put
Okay. Yeah,
scented stuff in there.
I can do it. I can do it by you. I have been hesitant to do
Just
that
say, hey, everyone in the bushes.
because other people are out there doing it. I bring it every day. Has been doing a crochet 101 with Miss T with the T, and but I mean I can do one. I'll have to get myself together to do it. I have everything I need. I just need to get myself together and get myself in the right mind frame to do it. Um, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Mm-hmm.
Mona, what are you jamming to? I'm getting there. Guys, as
I'm jamming.
I have
Oh,
100-gallon Vivor rain barrel. I like it.
yeah.
Vivor, that I know that
Yeah, I
name.
want to see that.
Do,
Do
do,
you have my email address?
do you have a video
God's
of it?
desire for me?
Guys, desire, do you have a video for it of it?
Something, cause I want to see it.
Because I've looked at some of those rain barrels. Those things are expensive.
The
But
one do you remember the one I put together? It's
yeah,
still holding up.
yeah.
It's still getting water, but
What brand
I
was
think I
that?
could do better, and I want to move it, but
What
it keep
brand was that?
getting plenty of water where it's at. So,
What brand was that, Mona?
oh, I don't remember. That was how many years ago?
Last year.
Oh, was it last year? No, I
Yeah.
wasn't last year. The year before last.
Okay.
Year before last, I bought that thing and they didn't send no instructions.
Wasn't that the same one that makes the indoor wasn't that the same brand that makes the indoor grow tents? What's the name of that brand?
Bible, Sun, is it Bible? I think
Mm-mm.
so. I
It's
don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. Sun. I don't know. Vivo might be Vivo.
how big is
Okay,
yours?
takes a lot to Charlotte. Showed a cheap rain barrel at Sam's Club a little while ago. But how big is it? How big is it, Texas Lala? Cause you up in here. How big is it? The one that you just did a video on.
I I thought about doing the trash can with the speaker setup. Um
The glamour planner is in the house. I don't have a rain barrel, but I use a trash can to catch the rain. Hey,
yeah,
you gotta use what you gotta use. Did you put a sprocket down at the bottom so it can come out that way? You can
exactly.
hook a hose up to it
Yeah,
and be able to spray, or well, I don't spray mine. I actually open it up and let the water come out into a bucket, and then I scoop the water out of there and put it in my little watering can. And because I like to go around and water that away so everybody can get a little water. It won't be a whole lot, but it rained enough last night to hold me a couple of days. So hopefully it don't rain again. I mean, if it rain again, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'll
yeah,
be real good if it rain again within this week. I'll be just as happy and tickled. Hey, Darth X. I
yeah.
don't have a rain barrel. I have a rectangular tote. No video. I equally want rain. Eventually want rain barrels connected to my gutters. Well, mine sit right up under my gutter. So
You
it
know
just
what?
come down.
Um, Aldi
Nope,
had
I'm
those
using the
gutter
dipping the
spout
sprinkler method
extenders.
like you, Mona.
The gutter spout extenders that you put on your gutter to extend the spout so that you can collect the water. Aldi
Mhm.
had those on the clearance rack this week, and I was like, "Ooh,
And why you didn't get it?
I ain't got no gutters."
Oh, you can make one.
It's like I don't have no gutters on my house, but I do where my the way that my roof pitches, the
Hmm.
water comes down. I have a corner where the water comes, and that's where my buckets are. I've got several
Put the
buckets,
barrel there
and
and catch more.
I got several buckets and several containers that I catch water in. I need a rain barrel. That's what I need a rain barrel for.
Yeah.
But right now I've got, I guess, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, probably about 30 gallons of capacity. I'd like to have more. Texas Lala showed a cheap rain barrel at Sam's Club a little while ago. Yep.
So what's these y'all dropped today? Or are we talking seeds? Are we talking crocheting today? Or what we talking about? What we gonna talk
We're
about?
talking about both. I told you I have a serious topic we're going to talk about today. I'm just
Books.
giving y'all a chance to get everything off your chest first.
Sorry, takes a lot. I thought it was your video I watched. Uh-oh. See? Look, it's okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I use the dip.
Wow.
I
I
have
haven't seen any rainbow.
jugs, and so I just fill up my jugs for my things, and I water from the jugs. Um, so yeah, I don't have a way. I guess I could figure out a way to hook a hose to it, but I haven't. But no, sorry, Texas Law. I thought it was your video I watched. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. No, I didn't buy you sugar. I haven't seen any rain barrels at Sam's Club. Oh, I use my rain barrel, my wheelbarrow, in 6 gallon buckets. Not on purpose though. Okay, yeah. Well, my wheelbarrow I don't use. I keep it turned to the side so it doesn't collect water because it's rusting out pretty fast. I need to um um clean it up and put a coat of paint on it so or coat a coat on it so it doesn't rust out as fast.
Hey,
Because
Nancy B.
wheelbarrows are expensive. If y'all don't know, wheelbarrows are expensive. I have that one that's out there is probably a good 15 years old. I've replaced the wheel on it. I've replaced the handles on it um, because it's just too expensive to replace the whole thing. Hey, Nancy B. the Scratcher. The special shout out and thank you to Melissa P for supporting the channel. In case y'all don't know, I actually have a what is it called? A Buy Me a Coffee page where you can support the channel if you want to. Even though I'm not monetized on YouTube, I do have a Buy Me a Coffee, and I have actually got people have supported me through that. I also have Cash App, which I don't know why I don't have my banner up here. Email. Okay, is that right? More@gmail.com. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. I'm checking to make sure. NCB the Scratcher. I got a Gorilla 5 cubic foot yard cart today. Oh, nice, Darthex. Hey, Darthex, how you doing? Thanks
I'm
for the
sorry, what did you say?
check your. I said check your stuff, your information in the bottom to make sure it's correct. Your email and your Cash App and your IG. That might not be the right banner. I don't know. But anyway, okay, so here's the deal. I wanted to talk about something that's really important. Um,
Yes, that's right.
very important. Super, super duper important. I want to talk about failures. Because, on YouTube, it's real easy to show all the great things you're doing and all the wonderful things you're doing in the garden and your crocheting and all the things in life that are just going well. But we don't always show things that are not going well. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit. The other day I had a little short that said, "This is my propagation station where seeds come to
Hey,
die."
Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie, thanks for being here. Um,
Mental health awareness.
exactly. Um, Today I was at I was sitting in a waiting room, and there was a lady there with a little girl, and the little girl is not 2 years old. And she was talking up a storm. "I see a deer. You see a deer? At grandma's house. At grandma's house? Yeah, at grandma's house. I see a deer." And she was just talking away. And she, like I said, she wasn't 2 years old. And she was just jibber jabbering, and she wasn't getting it right, because she's little and they don't get it right. But that's the thing that people don't understand about learning. You don't learn by waiting until you get it perfect and then do it. You learn by doing it and messing up and learning from your mistakes, and then doing it again and messing up and learning from your mistakes and then doing it again. And that little girl was the perfect example of that to me, because she's learning how to talk, and she's learning how to talk by talking. And she was talking about everything. And yeah, everything. And the person I went to see shared with me that that's like her little goddaughter, and she was saying that she had come to get some eggs. And so when she walked in, she was like, "Eggs, eggs." And it's like, "Yeah, did you come to get eggs?" "Yes, eggs, green eggs." And she was like, "Yeah, that egg is green." And so she was learning her colors, learning her words, knowing what she was doing, talking about it. And she was saying that some of the times that her parents are really afraid that she's going to say something out of the way, because she talks about everything. And that's the thing that we have to do when we are learning new things, when we're doing new things, is just keep trying. You're going to say the wrong thing. You're going to do it the wrong way. You're going to mess up. You're going to fail. But you just keep trying, just like that little kid. You keep trying. I fail in the garden all the time. I kill seeds all the time. And just because you see a video of, like my tree, you see a video of my peach tree that's out there and it's got peaches on it and it's looking good. And you saw me when I planted the trees and everything. That doesn't mean that tree is going to survive. And that doesn't mean I'm ever going to get a piece of fruit off of that tree. But I'm not going to give up because one plant died. My success rate on strawberries this year is less than 50%. I bought 20 bare root strawberry plants, and I have one, two, three, four, five, six. I have six that are alive and growing. That's a pretty bad success rate. But I'm excited about those six plants that are out there. The ones that died, okay, they died. So be it. But the ones that are out there that are surviving, one of them's got a flower on it. I'm excited about that. You know what? I may not eat strawberries this year. I may not ever eat any strawberries off of this plant, but I'm excited about having tried bare root strawberries, planted them, having some survive, having some produce flowers. Um, you have to realize that I've never planted bare root strawberry plants before. Never. So I don't expect to be 100% successful the first time I try. It's the same thing with planting a seed. When you plant a seed, um, you prepare the environment for it. You prepare the soil for it. You prepare the seed. You may have to put it in the freezer for a while, or put it in the refrigerator for a while, or you may have to, you know, do something to it, rough it up with some sandpaper or emery board or something for a while, or whatever, to prepare that seed to put it in the soil. You put it in the soil and you have the conditions right for it. The conditions for germination and the conditions for growth are different. And so if you have the conditions perfect for germination, that seed
Mm,
might germinate
prune them
and
down.
then it still might die because those conditions for germination and the conditions for growth are not the same. It takes practice, it takes learning from your mistakes, it takes trial and error. And everybody's not going to have the same success rate. I kill rosemary all the time. I've killed it in the house, I've killed it outside, I've killed it in the ground, I've killed it in containers. I kill rosemary. Does that mean I'm going to stop planting rosemary? No. Does it mean I'm going to stop trying to grow rosemary? No. Rosemary is one of those herbs that you should have some in around. You should have some in your yard. You should have some dried in your cabinet. You should have some rosemary oil. You should have some around. It has a lot of different uses. I'm not going to quit trying. And I'm going to buy some rosemary. Yeah, because I don't have any growing. I'm going to buy some or I'm going to get some from a friend. But does it mean I'm going to stop trying to grow it? No, I'm not going to stop trying to grow it. Eventually, I might be successful. I may never be successful, but I'm not going to give up. Same thing with crocheting. If you give up on the first try, Mona would not be making hats because I'm gonna tell you, she is the queen. The Actually, she's not the queen. She's the empress. She done leveled up. She's the empress of frogging. Frogging and crochet and knitting terms, frogging is what we call it when you take something out. Mona will do something, and if it don't look right, she's gonna take it out and do it again. She's gonna take it out and do it again. I don't even know what her record is for having taken out on one item that she's working on.
15.
50. I'm not gonna take it out. I'm gonna make it match. If I mess up in one place, I'm gonna mess up on the other side to make it match. I take that back. I have taken stuff out. In fact, the shirt that I'm working on right now, I took the whole thing out. I made it, completed the garment, and wore it. And I took the whole thing out and I'm remaking it because it was too big and I wanted to make it smaller. So I'm just saying failure is a part of the learning process. Failure is part of success. Somebody said failure is first attempt at learning. F
That part.
A I First attempt in learning.
Right.
FAIL. First attempt in learning is what failure is.
Right.
It's just your first attempt. You try
Right.
again. I When
Try
my kids
again.
were young, I told them we took taekwondo together. Me and my two boys, and when they were young, we had there was a rule. It's called the 100 times rule. You have to do it correctly 100 times before you've learned it. If you haven't done it 100 times, then you just haven't learned it yet. You just haven't learned it yet. So, anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about because I don't know. I don't know. It's that little girl. Listening to that little girl jibber jabber, and it reminded me of me trying to speak Spanish or French or German or Swahili or any of the languages I've tried to speak, or Chinese or English sometimes, Southern. Yeah, it reminded me of that because she didn't care if she got it wrong. She was just talking. She was just talking. And words were just flowing. I mean, she was jibber jabbering the whole time. And I was like, okay, she is observing her environment. She's learning stuff. She's trying it out. And if her mom would correct her grammar or whatever, or she would ask her a question about it and she would clarify what she was saying. And the conversation was happening. She wasn't speaking perfect English, but she was being understood and she was communicating. And it was just amazing to sit there and to see that process. I'm a frogger too, Mona. Bonnie says, yeah, you have to
It
frog.
doesn't hurt the frog. It's not
Doesn't
gonna
hurt the
hurt
frog
anything.
at all.
But I always, when I frog, I always think about how far along I would have been if I didn't frog.
You can't help it. You can't help but
But
think
I
that,
want it to look
man.
right.
But
I want it to be right because if I don't frog it and I just let it go, then I didn't learn anything. I didn't learn how to do it. It's like giving up. So yeah, I'm gonna frog it and start all over again until it's right.
right, right.
Hey, growing with Hudson.
Hey, girl, Hudson. LP was saying, I heard that putting rosemary on your meat before barbecue reduces the carcinogens that can come from
Yep.
cooking over a fire. Growing stevia planter challenge. Two are growing. Last time I grew, it died. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. I just transplanted a bunch of I just potted up a bunch of tomato plants that I had taken cuttings from. I
Mhm.
fully expect that they won't all survive, but that's okay. I only need one of them to survive and to
It's the,
produce one tomato, so I can show
mm,
Hudson that I grew that Paul Robeson last year that I never got a tomato off of, and it's still alive because I took cuttings off of it and kept it alive all year long. And if I get one tomato off of it, I can tell her I grew that Paul Robeson because that's what we were doing last year.
yep. I grew
That's a good.
two,
That's a good
one
lesson.
fruit.
100 times. Yeah, 100 times rule. We had that 100 times rule in Taekwondo. Now, let me just tell you, the 100 times rule in
Mhm.
Taekwondo was nothing because it was nothing for us to do 100 push-ups or sit-ups or jumping
Oh
jacks
wow.
or kicks or whatever you're doing. You're learning a new kick.
You made my back hurt.
It was nothing for us to do 100 kicks. We would do on jumping jacks 1, 2, 3, 25 this way, turn to the right,
You
25 that
doing
way,
another
turn
one,
to the back,
GT?
75 that way, turn to the back, 25 that way.
I
You
gotta
didn't do
get
that.
more
You already did
practice.
100. But or sit ups or whatever, and then don't let somebody slack off and the whole group is running 100 laps. But there's that 100 times rule.
So give me a one in the chat for all of you that's going to drop a Paul Robeson seed.
That was last year. You
No,
think
he
people are
doing
going to
one for 2024. He got hashtag Paul Robeson 2024
who's doing that?
at 11:47.
Who doing that?
GT.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't drop a seed.
That's awesome. GT doing a challenge this year. That's what it looked like. So who's in? Hey Duval.
I
Who's
did not drop
in?
a seed.
Darth X say he in. Duval say she in. Okay. That's it. Nobody else?
I didn't drop a seed. Mine are cuttings.
Okay. And you getting ready to grow. It don't matter if it's
I'm
a cutting, if it's a seed.
I'm growing it, but mine's a cutting from last year. I dropped a seed last
That's
year.
that's even better. My first ground cherry. Mine didn't. You know what? Speaking of ground cherries, I just went in there and looked at my ground cherries, and the seeds are still in the soil. So I added some more seeds to it. You see,
He said, "Play some more."
yeah, just all I did was just, and because I stirred up the soil, right? And I
Yep.
see all them seeds up in there. Ain't not one. I mean, it's a lot of seeds. And I put about 6 more seeds up in there. I sure did. No, it was 7. I put 7 more seeds up in there. Yes, I sure did. I did.
7 more seeds.
And so
I'm,
when I come back, hopefully they'll be germinated to where I could turn the light on when I get back because I ain't gonna have no light. All it's gonna get is the outside light. Tom Edison quote about inventing the light bulb. I never once failed at making a light bulb. I just found out 99 ways not to make one.
not to make them exactly.
I guess I'll start some more. Yeah, how about that? Miss Peachnet.
My ground cherries
Boom,
haven't come up
boom.
yet. My ground cherries
Doesn't
haven't come
matter.
up
I
yet
want to
either.
see them and hear what y'all think of it. Man, that Paul Robeson is good. I think that's the tomato I've been looking for. Because when I was a little girl, we used to get them tomatoes. The man would come along in the truck and he had all this fruit and vegetables on the truck, ring the bell, and we would run out there and stop him and go by. And I had some issues with tomatoes. Tomatoes was my favorite thing to eat. I was a little girl, but my grandma kept tomatoes in the refrigerator, and I would go in there, and that'd be my snack. I'll go grab a tomato, and I have tomato juice all over the place, all over my face, all over my clothes. We got tomatoes, I'm gonna eat. And I have not found that taste since I was a little girl. Paul reminded me of that. So I'm gonna have to try it again this year. This time I'm not gonna put it in the arrow garden and start it. I'm gonna start it in some soil straight up and see how I do. Because all I got was one out of two Paul Robesons. I got one. And I was able to eat it. The squirrel didn't get to it. And
Yeah.
I had it in partial sun. I didn't put it in full sun. I had one in full sun and I had one in partial sun. And the one that was in partial sun ended up giving me the fruit. So, because it gets hot
Okay.
here, extremely hot. I'm almost at the point to where we I won't be doing too much gardening because it's gonna be too hot outside. I ain't going outside watering nothing.
Miss Georgia Peanuts said
I
hers is
don't go
already
outside
cut.
in the summertime. It's too hot.
She said, I guess
Nothing
I'll
like
start some
fresh
more.
tomatoes when you pick them. Yes, 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 yes. I
Well,
already have ground cherries on my.
oh,
Oh, for real? See, Texas Lala. I should have had some by now too, but they not acting right. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm already fighting what I was fighting the last time. I didn't grow ground cherries last year, but I did the year before, and I was getting them doggone squash bugs, and now me and them squash bugs was fighting over my mulberries, and that's what I forgot to do. Doggone!
what?
I didn't go out there and harvest my mulberries, and the tree was full. It was full. I went out there, and
I'm gonna need you to
when I
get a
came back
flashlight.
in, I forgot to go back out.
I'm gonna need you to get a flashlight.
Ha! My sweet 100 don't make it in the house. I ate them and work in the garden. I know that's right. Any recommendation on best place to get the seeds somewhere you can't be tempted to buy any other seed? Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Because wherever you go to buy those seeds, you're going to see some other seeds and you're going to buy. Nah. Because I'm
I
trying to
don't have
remember
any.
where I bought
If
mine
I had
from.
Paul Robeson seeds, I would send you some, but I don't think I have any. If I do, only have like
I
one or
think I
two.
got two left.
Yeah, I don't have enough to share. If I had 10, I'd give you
I'm going
5, but
to
I don't
take.
think I have. I don't know. I don't even think I have two.
I didn't even buy the ones that I had.
I
Somebody
didn't
sent
either.
them to
Somebody
me.
sent them to me. I don't
Baker
remember who
Creek
sent it to me.
LP. That's what she don't want to go to Baker Creek because when she go to Baker Creek, she gonna fall down that rabbit hole and buy this and buy. Oh, she gonna see this and see that. Look, that's why I'm trying not to open up this magazine I got today.
Yeah.
Sorry, girls, I got a headache real bad. I gotta go to bed. Good to see you, girls. Good night. Good night,
Good
Bonnie. It was
night.
good
I hope you
seeing
feel
you, and I
better.
hope you feel better.
Feel better.
Yeah, because straining your eyes looking at this laptop is gonna give you
Doesn't
more of a
help.
headache.
A headache.
Yeah.
It's right. Does not
There
help.
might be somewhere local I can pick up a pack. If I order online, I have to buy
Um,
more. Right. I don't know where any local. I wish I
feel
had
better,
some seeds to
Bonnie.
share. I don't have Paul Robeson. I wish I had some seeds. I'll be sharing.
If I had some, I would send you some, but I do
But like
not
I said, I
have.
only got one tomato and I ate that one. seeds and all. I ate it. It was so good. It was. So hopefully you know what? I'm gonna stick it out in the yard. That's what I'm gonna do before I leave. Early in I need to go out there tonight, huh?
I need to
Who
go
goes
back and
out?
look through
Who goes out in the middle of the night?
and pick mulberries with a flashlight. That's what I want to
Who
know.
goes out in the middle of the night and check on their garden?
I do. I go out in the middle of the night and
That's the reason
harvest
why I'm
from my garden. I have
irritated.
cut collard greens and onions at night in the dark with a flashlight because I was cooking and said, "Oh, that would be good. Let me go get a few of those." Well, not collard greens, kale. That'll be good. Let me throw some kale in that. And I've gone outside and harvested kale and cut onions at night with the flashlight. Yes, I have.
Sound like Sea Saver Exchange has them too. So if you know a place that sells SSE, they might be there.
Okay. I do know a place, but they're a little ways away.
Mm, don't let me go to Ohio and find some. We'll see.
That's the reason why I'm up irritated. What's
From
the reason why you
diverticulitis
up,
LP.
Hudson?
What you say?
I'm trying to figure out why Hudson's up and irritated.
Cause she said from her diverticulosis.
Oh, diverticulosis. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My mom
It,
had that.
you like 3 messages away from where she said,
Oh, okay. I'm making progress. It's
"Oh,
almost a
you
crop.
doing good."
It's almost a crop top now.
I don't because I don't
I had it.
really
I had it
really
the other night. I
right
had it,
now.
and
They
Tia
get a
said, "Oh,
little
that's a
strange.
crop top." I'm like,
Oh,
"Yeah,
I'm
it
sorry to
ain't
hear that,
covering
Missy.
enough to be a crop top."
What y'all make? I'm I got some yarn bark going over here. I'm trying to roll up, but I'm actually making a visor, a blue visor, and I like to use 2 balls instead of one.
Yeah,
Pause. Anyway, uh, but yeah,
yeah. Who pausing you?
I did. I paused me.
So, Hudson, I'm remaking this shirt that I made last summer. It ended up
Yeah,
being too big.
that's pretty. I love that color. Man, I'm
It
liking.
ended up
I'm
being too
liking
big,
the
and so
light green.
I'm redoing it. If I can get this, that's the back. That's the front. Is that the front? That's the back. I can never figure out which is the front and which is the back. I think that's the front.
Mm-mm.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm liking it too. You know, I really like this one though. This is my first visor ever, y'all. Yeah, baby. So I'm doing this one with a different stitch. The
Oh,
see.
this crop top.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's gonna fit.
Oh. Oh. You
I thought
did
it was gonna be
good.
too. I thought it was gonna be too small, but it's gonna fit. I'm still gonna have to. Yeah, yeah.
I think I bought mine from Amazon. That's pretty colors.
I'm
I'm down
liking it.
40, have 10 more to go before surgery. You down 40 what?
Pounds.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's nice.
that's good
Thank
work.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then when I
it's
come back,
gonna
I'm gonna
fit.
make
I thought it might be
a
too small,
blouse.
but it's going to fit. So
Ladies
that's
always
nice.
make me want to learn to crochet. Well, come on, LP. I think we're going well, I don't know about we, but I think we're gonna have to start doing some sessions like one day, just come on and y'all get y'all yarn and stuff together and we'll start showing you how to do stitches so that you can make you something
You
because I think
can.
everybody should know how to at least make some cover, make a blanket so you could be able to cover up. Hey, Jessica, how you doing, girl? Girl, I watched y'all the other night. You had me cracking up. I didn't know you was that funny. Look,
Hey, Jessica.
look. You talk about me being funny. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel you. Yes, indeed.
Hello, hello, hello,
Great
hello.
idea, Mona.
I like the visor.
Visor.
You'll make me. You're gonna
Yeah,
make me make
I'm
one.
liking my visor too, girl. Sounds like a great idea. Oh, you gonna come and crochet too, Miss Peach Nut? You gonna learn how to crochet, or do you know how to crochet already?
She
Do I
probably
need to
already
be
know how to
putting you some
crochet.
stuff so you'll be able to crochet? You need some hooks and some yarn. Tell me. That's crochet. Yeah, I crocheted it. I crocheted it the other day. Yeah. I did it from DOY Creations. This is the tutorial she did, and I followed what she did, and this is my hat from it. Yep.
I like it.
DOY Creations. Yep.
It
And
looks
and
like you are getting ready to deal some cards.
huh?
So it looks like you're getting ready to deal some cards. Don't
Okay.
dealers wear hats like that?
Yeah. Yeah, they do. They do.
Hey Joe S,
Hey, Joe S.
how are you? Are
This
y'all
is
growing any okra?
thank you, Jessica.
Hudson, I'm not growing okra. I have okra seeds,
I do.
but I'm not growing okra because I don't really eat okra.
I do.
I like it, but I don't like fooling with it.
Well, okra is good for you.
Yeah, it is good for you,
It's
but
got some very good health benefits.
yeah, yeah,
Do
whatever.
some research, it might help you,
Yeah,
especially the
yeah, yeah,
okra
whatever.
water.
It what?
I love both of you guys' projects. Thank you, Robin.
Thank you. I'm coming to learn, and yes, I need hooks, yarn, and
And what else? What you talking about?
what she say? And I'm
And
trying to
them
read it.
some and them some. Huh? I got some free yarn from Timu. It's
Uh
like
oh. Nylon embroidery thread.
embroidered
It keeps getting
hoops
tangled.
knitting.
I'm about done.
Yep,
Oh,
I'm about done. Yeah, you got to roll it
donate
up.
it.
That's why I'm rolling up mine right now.
Donate it to someplace. I have picked
Hey,
up.
Felicia Mona.
I've
Hey,
picked up
Joe
yarn
S.
before.
How you doing? Controversial cruising. How's it going? Good to see.
Hey, controversial cruising. Good to
Yeah.
see you.
Scott. How's it going, Scott? Thought I was gonna forget your name, huh? You told me your name was Wayne. Uh, yeah. I just stick around long enough. I'll find out your real name. Yeah.
Don't be putting people's government name out there.
He told me what it is.
She says, I'm growing it
His
because I have a
government
lot
name
of
is
people
Wayne.
who like it, but I don't. I can eat okra. It's not my favorite, but I don't have an aversion to it. I mean, I will eat it, but I don't like the okra plant, and I don't like okra growing okra because okra produces. It's a made big producer.
You harvest every other
If
day.
you harvest every other day, you're not harvesting enough.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
That
literally,
means I don't have enough plants if I'm harvesting every other day. Because if you got a bunch of plants, you're gonna harvest every day.
you're gonna harvest every day because you're not gonna be able to get to all of them, and they're gonna have a ton of fruit on it. And if you wait 2 days, it's too big. So yeah, I love it
Ooh,
pickled and fresh. Fried is good too, but I want to try it
I done
fried.
made
There's
it
more
through,
flavors than
y'all.
what
I
it's
made
got.
it. My
Okay,
okra
good.
experience has not been one of much production. Well, did you soak your okra first,
Really?
or did you just stick it in soil? I
Did
like
you only
okra.
have
I
one or
had
two
trouble growing it
plants?
last year. I'll try again. Huh?
Okra is a heat loving plant.
Yes, it
So
is.
it likes
Yes, it
it
is.
likes the hot,
Yeah.
and I don't know about I don't know about keeping it watered. I don't know about that because I don't
Yep.
grow.
Yep. Give it. Yep. 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 Keep it watered.
A lot of plants
Keep
that
the
thrive
keep.
in the
I
heat.
keep mine moist. I don't dry it out.
Yeah, a lot of plants that thrive in the heat like water too. So you got to
Yeah.
water every day. Here in
Yeah. Pretty
Alabama,
much.
here in Alabama, I have to water twice a
That's
day.
it.
In the
I tried.
summertime, when it gets
This
hot, I
I
have to
bought
water
one
twice a
today.
day, morning and
Got
evening.
one
Because if
pie.
I don't, everything dries out. And you can water.
Did I
You can
say
put a
hello?
sprinkler on the garden for 30 minutes and come
Would you
back and
like
put
to
your hand
trust?
in there, and
Yeah.
it's not down an inch.
Trust and believe. Okra and cherry tomatoes will make you feel like you're a professional.
Oh, yep. Cherry tomatoes.
I
Yeah,
got germination, but not much
in the way of
in the way
harvest.
of harvest. I'm in Michigan.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna be in Michigan tomorrow. LP,
Um,
my okra.
maybe you need to try a different variety,
We got two.
LP, because some varieties may do better
Mine did that
there.
crimson spineless. I like that one. I really do. There's one I didn't care for. I think it was a bush, and but that was when I first started growing and didn't know different varieties and stuff. I was just dropping stuff and learning. So nothing grows here in Arizona except cactus. Ah! No, that's not true because I've seen some gardens in Arizona.
Yeah, they do. You got to stay on
Yeah,
top of them, though. Cherry
I've
tomatoes
seen
have no
some
trouble
gardens in
here. Yeah.
Arizona.
Oh, your
Cherry
roselle
tomatoes
came
have
up.
no
My
trouble here.
roselle
I bet
hasn't
you
come
they
up
don't.
yet.
My roselle came up too. My white roselle did not come up. So I'm like, well, maybe. Oh yeah, where are you going? Roundabout Detroit, and then I'm going to Toledo.
She said, I drew.
Yeah, maybe I should. I grew dwarf long green pods, but I do have other seeds. Let's see.
Crimson
Yeah,
spineless are
try
everywhere.
try the crimson spineless.
Yeah, you
I'm
can get
very
those.
successful with that one. Hey, Melanie's Crochet Dolls.
Hey,
Look, I got your
Melanie.
book
How are
today.
you?
I sure did. I didn't win, so I went and bought it. Yeah, that's what I did. I wasn't gonna be without that book. I'm gonna make me a baby doll. I'm gonna find some little girl that's want a doll. Yeah. Well, I
Does
do
it
know
have to
some
be a
little
little
girls.
girl? Can it be a bigger girl?
Nope.
Just asking.
Nope.
It has
I
to be a
don't
little.
know. I don't know, cause
Does it
I
have to be a
just
little girl?
might. No, it don't have to be a little girl. It could be a big girl. I grew crimson okra. How did you like it, Mike? I was eating that thing raw.
Veggie
Veggie
farming
farmer was
was
kind
kind
enough to
enough
send
to
me
send me
seeds.
seeds. Her plant was
The
prolific.
plant was
Yeah.
prolific. That's what I'm talking about. And see, when people have they garden is awesome, and they send you some seeds, baby. You look, yeah, that part.
Melanie, I didn't say that. I was just asking for a friend.
I think so too. That's why she got the answer that I gave her, and I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Yeah, yeah.
I just want to know if it has to be a little girl. That's all.
No, it don't have to be a little girl.
'Cause I ain't never been a
Um,
little girl. I've always been a big girl. Just saying.
oh, okay, okay. I got a question before I get started. When
Okay.
you do brims on a hat, do you always do a size smaller stitch of the regular stitch, or do you use the same
Me?
hook? Yeah, I'm
Me.
asking you. I'm
Yeah.
asking you, but
You asked the
actually,
question. I'm
anybody
like,
in the chat
in
that
general,
crochet,
I've
I
only
have
made one
crimson
hat
finest
with a
lace
brim.
from 50% off sale in fall.
I've
Oh,
only made one hat with the brim, and I think I used the same size hook. I followed the instructions that OVW gave because I used OVW's pattern.
yeah, I did on the
Her newsboy
on
cap,
that whatchamacallit hat.
the
Yep, because
newsboy
she
cap
did
that
one size
OVW.
with the hat part, and she did another size. So it was a smaller size with the brim, with the bigger size on the hat. She
I
did
don't. I don't
a
remember.
H. The hat was a H, and the brim was a G.
That was on OVW's.
Yeah, I did her whatchamacallit hat.
You did the Kango hat. Did you do the
Yeah,
newsboy hat? I did the newsboy
that's
cap.
the same thing.
It ain't the same.
Shoot,
Okay.
let me
Yeah.
tell you.
Whatever your question was, the answer is yes.
How did
Same thing.
Clemson
Since you said
Carolyn
same
grow for
thing.
you? Any tips, videos? I just she you was asking Mike. I was gonna say, no, I ain't got no
Uh-oh. I have Crimson Spineless from MI Gardner,
I
50%
use the
off in the
same
fall.
hook, but I did single
Yeah,
crochet
go to MI
for the
Gardner and
brim.
get your Paul Robeson if he has it. Cause he got $2 seeds. And so you can spend
It's
$10
rain
and
and
not
I'm
feel bad
catching
about it.
some too. I'm catching some too. It rained here last night. It poured down last night. Okay,
You said
Melanie.
Crimson or Clemson, Mike. It's Crimson, I
It's
believe.
Crimson, but you said Clemson, and but
Yeah,
it's
I think it's
Crimson.
Crimson. I use the
I
same
think
hook,
it's
but I use
Clemson.
single crochet for the
I think
brim.
it's Clemson.
Melanie
Don't have me go in
said,
my seed pack and look.
Melanie said,
I read what she said. You behind. I'm not.
I'm not behind. I'm exactly where I need to be.
Oh.
Just saying.
We have had crazy heat last 2 summers. LP was 80 and 90. Uh-oh, she's running now. We had a
Yeah.
lot of heat last summer. Yeah.
I
We had
still
a lot
want
of heat
a
too. Hey, y'all, I still want to.
doily for my coffee table.
Oh, which one of you two gonna make it?
Miss Georgia Peach Nut, send me a
No FR, then I have to make that
send me
free
a
shipping threshold.
oh, it's $20.
We
So get
had
10 seeds. 10 seeds for $2. And once you make
yeah,
$20, you get free
I just
shipping.
want a garden.
So Miss Georgia Peach Nut, email me and tell me what size you
Mine are
want.
Clemson. Yeah, I think that's what it is,
It may
Clemson.
be Clemson
I just wasn't sure if there are
or
Crimson.
Crimson
No, it's
or
not
not.
Crimson, it's
It's
Clemson.
Clemson. Clemson is a place. Crimson is a color.
You're right. Crimson okra.
Yeah. Running. Okay, LP. Don't buy no seeds. As in red, purple. Yes. I've seen some, Mike, but I don't know
I
what.
did purple okra. Well, not purple, it was burgundy. And that was pretty good. But when you cook it, it's green anyway. So
Well, a lot of the purple foods
everything turns
are
green.
turns
Mm,
green. Let's see. There's a red burgundy one. There's a carmine splendor okra. Oh, that says Clemson. Yeah, there is a red burgundy one. And there's a Clemson
I know I got
lime
it.
one. Probably came out of Clemson University, huh? Named for its banana-like shape. Mild banana peppers.
From the start.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. A special thank you to.
I'm trying to remember what stitch did I.
I'm already have stuff already waiting in the cart. Um, LP, step away from the keyboard. Hands off the keyboard. Step away from the keyboard.
Let me see. I
We're
already have
talking
stuff waiting in the cart. We'll get you 10 items and what you really want.
It's true, Darthex.
I'll see if I can find local tomorrow before I go put in that cart.
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Look,
Put your
can I
email.
put my email, Felicia?
Yeah. Well, I missed something, but sure. I don't care. You know I don't care. Who's emailing Hudson? Yeah. I grew purple. Queen of night tomato. They're pretty. Then I can drop a seed
Ooh, this ain't
tomorrow.
gonna work.
I'll see if I can find local tomorrow before I put the cart though. Step away from the keyboard, LP. Step away. You can find okra seeds local. You can definitely find okra seeds local. And the Clemson
Yeah,
spineless
the
one,
orange box store got okra.
the Clemson spineless is pretty common. You can find it almost
Delaware do
everywhere.
too.
Now the Paul Robeson, I don't know about finding that one locally. You might be able to. Hudson, did you put your email? You can, or Mike can put it if you can't. Mike, can you put Hudson's email? What are we emailing? Hudson, what are we doing? I'm
All she
confused.
got to do is drop her link. Hashtag.
Hashtag
No, that's not But
that's
she
her.
said email. She said email.
Yeah, but Mike can drop it for you if you need to.
I'm talking about the Paul Robeson. I'll check. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Paul. That's gonna be hard to find. You.
Oh,
That's why he was trying to get everybody to drop Paul Robeson seeds because Paul Robeson is hard to find. Trying to get everybody to drop it so we can build up the
I
Paul
don't know,
Robeson.
Hudson. Is it in
Is
your
it in
about
her
page?
about? Can you see it? Y'all can't see my comments. You
Oh,
need
I
okra
don't know what.
too.
Okay, hold on a second. Hudson, hold on. Wait a minute.
Can I put my email? Nope, I don't see it. I wonder if it allow her to put it on here.
It might not, but Mike can put it. Um,
Hey, we Terry until he comes homestead.
hey,
How you
OVW.
doing?
How you doing?
How you doing, Marcel?
How you doing?
Blessings to you, dear.
We were just talking about some of your patterns. I can see your comments, Hudson, but I don't. Okay.
Yeah, I was asking questions about this brim because I'm trying to do a brim right now.
Oh,
But
that's good, Hudson. That's great. That works.
I think I got it though. We're gonna see. I'm just having a hard time because this needle is so needle. This hook is so little.
HUD. Did I spell it right? HUD. Did I
I think I
spell it
spelled
right, Hudson? Let me know if I spelled it right.
HUDSONINKSTER at AOL.com.
Is that correct?
Paul Robeson LP. Blessings, Georgia Peach.
Email Hudson LP. Hey, OVW, we were just talking about your a couple of your patterns. Ask her blah, blah, blah. Ask this Marcel what how she does her
I
brims.
know how she does hers. I just did the brim.
You said always.
No, I didn't mean always. Do
That's what
you
you said.
always? Oh, I did. I did. Do you always, when you do a brim, do you always use a smaller hook from the hook that you use with the hat? I dropped Clemson, Louisiana, Burgundy, and dwarf okra. Oh, you did.
Okay.
So look, you trying to okra down. I did. I didn't. What I do this year? This year, I just did the Clemson spineless. I didn't do the Star David. It's too fat and stubby.
Fat and stubby, but what does it taste like? Does it taste fat and stubby like butter?
And you put some butter in it. I don't know. I don't know.
Butter is fat and stubby.
And
That's
yeah.
what I think of when you say fat and stubby. I
Yes,
think
I
of butter.
always drop down a size because it makes the brim stiffer. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time because I made the visor with a four, well, G hook, and that means I'm gonna have to go down to and I'm already having a hard time. Lord Jesus,
Well, you don't have
Lord.
to.
She said she do. She said yes. I always drop down a size because it makes the brim stiffer.
Yes, I saw that. I understand that. But if you
OVW.
can't do it, then don't.
I don't, I might be able to do it. I just,
If
being
you
extra,
don't drop down, make sure
extra
you use
full.
make sure you use two threads.
I am doing two threads. That's
Well,
why I rolled up the other ball so I can do two threads. I didn't want to have to undo one and try and size it up and then start crocheting and it didn't match. I'm not doing that. So when I buy yarn, I always buy two.
so Hudson asked a good question.
What are y'all growing that y'all didn't grow last year? Let me see.
So last year I did not grow ground cherries. I'm growing ground cherries, two different kinds. Hopefully, if they germinate.
Devon said candy roaster. You use double
I'm
yarn.
also
Yeah.
doing a
Use some
gooseberry, which I
pencil.
didn't do
Use
last year.
pencil. Oh, okay. I'll do that.
I'm
Let's see.
doing a couple of varieties of cucumbers that I did not grow last year. I grew some last year, but I'm doing different varieties. I'm growing turnips, greens,
Mhm,
seven top turnips that I didn't grow
mhm,
last year. Yeah, this one, this
mhm,
cucumber, white spine, I got it from my Renaissance grandma. I'm
mhm,
growing this one. I didn't grow it last year. I'm growing sweet dumpling squash because my Georgia Candy Roaster seeds never did come, and
mhm.
I have to follow up on that. And I'm growing Seymour.
Mm-mm.
that I didn't grow last year. And I think that's all. That's enough that I didn't grow last year. Isn't that enough? Nope. I'm growing some tomatoes. I'm growing that Chardonnay. What was that tomato called? Do you remember that tomato, Mona?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What tomato?
The one that's a little grape tomato.
Oh, no
I
worries,
don't
sis.
see the I don't see the container with it. I'm growing a couple of varieties of tomatoes that I did not grow last year, because last year the only tomato I had out there was, oh, I don't know what I had last year, but I've got a couple. I picked up a couple packs of seeds in um at the Soul Family Expo.
Mm-hmm.
That were some really pretty little tomatoes, and so I'm gonna do those.
It was 100 in April last summer. Yeah, it was 100 for a lot of days last year.
Yeah,
Here, a whole bunch of different varieties of peppers and tomatoes, as well as Clemson spineless okra. Right now, I'm dropping seeds. Can't you start indoors, Mike? With bolt in the heat. Yup. That's why I'm about to pull up everything green outside. I'm ready to pull it up. I ain't even trying to wait for it to bolt. You know what? I might need to see. Let me check and see my seed. If I got enough seeds, I ain't even gonna try and let it go to seeds. I'm gonna just pull it up and drop some other seeds that I already have. I'm trying to grow crab cabbage. I need room. I need new cucumbers. I might even grow watermelon, but it won't be one of the big boys.
yeah,
Yeah, we didn't have spring last year. Was snow to 100. Wow.
yeah. We've
Where
had
your
a
cane
spring.
go at, Mona? I need to make me one myself. It's sitting there on a mannequin. You want to see it? Most of I ain't
Go get
take
it.
it to that guy yet.
Go
Most
get
of
it.
my clippers died already, but it's not good for my situation. Right, right. What y'all working on tonight? I'm trying to finish this visor before I leave. Hey, Dawn Yarn Doll, how you doing? I have
She
been
was here early.
eating it. I didn't speak earlier.
Oh, she
I
was the
don't think
first
I
one
did.
in.
I don't remember saying hi to Dawn.
She was the
But
first
hi
one
anyway if
in.
I did. It's okay. I'll say hi again. Huh?
She was the first one in. Go get your hat, your
You right.
camo.
Because I sure forgot. I did speak to you when I first came on. I forgot. I'm up in age. I forget sometimes. Be a
I'm working
little
on
bit
this
of
sweater
mystery. Like I
OW that I made
have
last year. I
yellow,
frogged
black
it
sleeves and two
to
purple.
redo it because it was too big and it's fitting. I so
50-degree weather.
it's going pretty well. Are you gonna get your hat?
Yeah, I
Oh,
am. I am. Hey, Perfection Baking.
hey, Perfection Bacon, how you doing? I'm mad I didn't take time to look through those seeds. I was counting on them giving away bags like they did last year. Oh, I got a bunch. I got a bunch. Let me see if I can grab my bag over here. Oh, I'll be right back. It's not. It's just right across the room here.
I'm thinking about redoing it
Why?
and keep this one because this is my first one,
Oh,
and I see different things that I see where I made a mistake.
okay. This is not the right bag.
But yeah,
I don't know where the bag is. I thought this was it, but this is not it. Bella, did you move the bag? I was like, Mom, seriously? You're asking me
I'm gonna say
this?
something because she didn't see it.
I did see it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Behind the
Oh,
bushes.
I'm
Oh,
I'm
it was
right here.
snowing
I'm
2 weeks
just
ago.
looking
It
for
was
this bag.
snowing 2 weeks ago. Oh,
Huh?
Mike was saying it was snowing 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Hudson, are you saying peppers aren't good for your condition right now, or will you drop more?
Peppers might not be good for her condition at
At
all.
all. I was the first one who just couldn't chat earlier.
Yeah,
It's
she was
okay.
the first
I
one
just
in.
forgot I did speak and I forgot that I had spoke. I didn't remember I just didn't remember, that's all. I
I
got
was gonna
excited
show
about my
y'all
aunt.
these tomatoes.
Did I miss somebody? Hey, Jan works in craft board, Lydia.
Oh, hey Lydia. This
Oh,
tomato. I tried to
oh. Did you
I'm
pull that
trying to
out?
sell that
You
one.
gonna drop that?
I think I did. I have to go check and see. I think I did drop that one.
Okay.
Basil, basil, basil. I need to drop some basil.
Oh, that's pretty.
Catnip, catnip,
That's
catnip.
pretty.
This one.
5 minutes.
Champagne
Got
bubbles.
there. Good. So
Tomato.
happy to see everyone. It's good to see you too.
That's another tomato that I'm dropping. That I dropped. And there's
Hello,
another
Jessica.
one.
How are you?
Where's the other
That's
one?
what I'm saying.
Didn't I send you some? I thought I sent you some
You,
tomatoes.
I love your. Oh, I'm trying to think, girl.
I
You
think
know,
I
I went
sent.
out there. I dropped them seed. Oh, what I drop?
I
I
can't
dropped
remember.
something. Oh, hold
I can't remember
on.
the name of it.
You got me over here getting excited. But I dropped them watermelon seeds that you sent me over there along that trellis that I put up and didn't have nothing by it. Yeah, I put
Yeah.
them seeds up under there. So when I get back, they should be, hopefully they'll be trying to touch it.
I'm trying to think. I got a bunch of seeds. I got a bunch of seeds.
Oh,
And
that
I
watermelon.
started a bunch of seeds. So whatever
Thank
grows
you,
is what
Melanie.
I'm gonna have. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's from OVW's no. Yeah, OVW's tutorial that she did some years ago. Look, that's that it called Crochango. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going through people's lives. I mean, well, tutorials, and I'm gonna start crocheting to see if it's easy or difficult, and I'm gonna do a review. Nice. Are you gonna see that? See the top? Are you going to see still the top down? No, because I want him to have the option. I was thinking about trying to remember, did I buy it? I need to go through and see if I bought it. I'm not for sure. But I think I bought some snaps to put on there so he can have an option to snap it. And if he didn't want to snap, have it open, I want him to have the option to be able to do that. That hat is so cool. Thank you. Donate to Bummer. That's no good craps. Best view. You growing flowers? Yep, I'm growing some flowers.
I got some. I need to take some pictures because I've got some out there.
I'm supposed to get no colder than 48 tonight. Well, it's still man. Look, I got the AC on. It's blowing right now. Special things. Weather in Minneapolis. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 45 degrees. The wind is blowing from southwest at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 87%. word. I think our last frost is past. Yeah, mine passed in February.
Right? I think ours was in March.
I'm back. Hey, Erica, you back? I remember I need to finish a project tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to finish one. It's supposed to be the last cold night. Hopefully. Look, I'm gonna pray for you, dude. So, because I know you ready to get out there and drop some seeds. I
Um,
just saw champagne bubbles in my cart. Uh-oh.
I
I
just saw
heard
that
good
one
things
in
about
my
that
gardener, and I
tomato.
picked it up, and I think I dropped it. I don't know if I did or not.
Pretty germinated, Felicia.
I think I dropped some of
Welcome back,
these.
Erica. Uh-oh. No explanation. Okay.
But yeah,
Weather. Weather in Nebraska City. Conditions are clear with a temperature of 58 degrees. The wind is blowing from southeast at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 74%.
good deal,
That is from
Duval.
someone else, huh?
Mine
Yeah.
might have germinated too, Duval. I gotta check that stuff. When I put those seeds, when I drop those seeds, I put them in my garage on top of my got a freezer out there. I stick them out on top of, and they generally germinate within 5 days. So they may be
I'm
up. I
going
just need
to
to
eat
check on them.
everything. If I can't eat it now, I'll preserve it, eat later. I'm trying to concentrate on juicing fruit and veggies, but I'm a gardener, so I have other things to do. Now, I have a question about juicing. Um, what do you do with the fiber after you finish juicing it? When you're taking the juice out of it, what are you doing with the fiber?
There's recipes for it. Um,
Oh, I'm
when I
growing
use when I use
black
my
eyed
juicer,
peas this time, and I'm gonna do rice again, but a bigger scale. Oh,
when I
okay.
use my juicer, I usually just compost the fiber. Um, but I don't juice very many things. But there are recipes that you can make things with the fiber.
Weather for Jacksonville conditions are partly cloudy with a temperature of 71 degrees. The wind is blowing from south southeast. Is 84%.
OVW, how are you doing your rice? I've thought about doing rice, but I don't know. Mike said that's a lie. It's raining.
Weather at
I did
Stanford
pink eye
and I
purple whole peas last year, OVW, and I'm not doing them again this year. Actually, I did them last year and year before last. The ones that came up last year were some that had dropped. I didn't plant them. They came back again because some had fallen to the ground and they came back. But I'm not doing them again this year. If any pop up, I'm pulling them out.
weather for Antioch conditions are heavy rain with a temperature of 66 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west southwest at 3 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 93%.
Berries, crazy tomatoes. What's that, Mike?
There are recipes for the fiber, but some people use it in their gardens also. Yeah.
Berries, crazy
I don't
tomatoes.
have, if I don't have, I compost. If it has seeds, I throw it away. Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want 20-pound cherries to deal with. Mm. I do. Weather for Arnold conditions are fair with a temperature of 58 degrees. The wind is blowing from south southeast at 0 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 92%. Last year I did very well. Just got a big pot with a water reservoir.
I just don't know if I want 20 pounds of cherry tomatoes to deal with. Oh, cherry tomatoes are prolific.
at BJ's.
And they usually, you have so many, you usually
40
have some that
plants.
fall to the ground. And so next year you'll have 100 cherry tomato plants as well.
Cherry tomato that produce huge amount of fruit. I have a video on what I did
Last
last.
year I did very well.
I
Just get
just
out a big pot with a water reservoir and water, water, water. Okay.
okay, and berries.
I've thought about growing rice. I've seen some videos of it, of people growing rice, and I've thought about growing rice. I don't even eat rice, so I don't even know why.
Hey, Aunt Ellen.
Hey, Auntie Ellen. My son's a trucker. He was throwing away plants today at BJ's, and he brought them to me, about 40 plants. Oh my word!
Hmm. Weather for San Francisco conditions are clear with a
Okay,
temperature of 54%.
I'll have
54
to check it out.
degrees, and the winds is blowing from west at 9 miles per hour, and current humidity is 74%.
Oh, I juice a lot of cucumbers and berries. I hope to get enough cucumbers that I can juice cucumbers. Last year, I didn't get a lot of cucumbers. Um, I got a few. I grew Armenian cucumbers last year, and I like them, but I don't love them.
Mm.
I'm not gonna grow them this year. Um, we ate them. We ate every last one of them. I'm not growing them this year. I'm hoping I can have more of the little pickling type cucumbers. I love those the best. How are you doing, Auntie Ellen? I like Armenian cucumbers, and they make a good cheetah pickle. That's what I call them. Where you just take the cucumbers and slice them up and throw in whatever pickle juice you already have in the house. They make a really good cheetah pickle. Um, and that's how I ate most of them. I just sliced them up and threw them in whatever pickles I had in the house. I had homemade pickles. I had store bought pickles. I even made some pickle brine and just put them in there. They were easy, good eating. I don't like them just straight. I can eat them, slice them up, eat them on a
It
plate. I can
gone
eat them
too?
that way, but it's not my favorite. I love juicing carrots, green apples, and lemons.
I
Ooh,
like juicing carrots.
and celery. I love juicing celery. Actually, celery is probably one of my favorite things to juice. But I
Carrots and
love
ginger.
I don't love celery. I love celery juice. And ginger. Oh, put ginger in anything you juice and it makes it better.
I love watermelon ginger.
She says, my husband and I are thinking of doing some raised garden beds in the backyard, but no idea where to even start with that. Just do it. Just do it. Find yourself a spot, put your beds up, throw some soil in there, and put some seeds in there, or plants. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about a little bit today. Um, um, is using starts. We talk about seeds all the time. We're always talking about seeds. There is no shame in buying starts. None at all. Go get you some starts and transplant those babies and get them going. Sometimes you just don't have time to start seeds inside and baby them and transplant them and up pot them and all of that. Sometimes you don't have the time with life be lifing. Um, but you can get starts and put them in the ground and go. I used starts before and I'll use them again. And there's certain things that I get all the time, like bulbs for onions. I'll get onion sets. Now I'll use onion seeds too, but I get onion sets. And then like garlic, I use garlic um bulbs. I cloves. I plant them as well. But there's certain things. Sometimes if I go out, like for example, if I go to one of the big box stores and I see a plant that I want that I don't have seeds for or that I just want right now and it's a good sized plant, it's a good healthy plant, I'll buy starts. I don't have a problem. Exactly. A $6 tomato start might grow you $20 worth of tomatoes. Exactly. Oh, Ace Hardware has some good deals on starts. If you got a Ace Hardware near you, check them out. They also have some good deals on seeds. Oh, I'm gonna give a 15-minute warning, guys. Um, we're gonna get out of here in about 15 minutes because I've got, excuse me, an early start tomorrow. Mona's got an early start tomorrow, and I've got an early start tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Just don't buy a her $12 get you a dollar. Yeah, don't buy something that's going to get you $1 worth of product, right? Like I said, but it's your wallet.
Yeah, I'm trying to
there's
learn
there's
how to make my own starts
there's no shame in using starts. In fact,
on
you
the
can
clock.
grow a lot of food using starts. There's certain things that you don't want to get as starts because it doesn't make any sense. But for the most part, um, like a cucumber or
Thank you, Whitey
tomato,
Sugar.
get those because they produce a lot. Even squash, they produce a lot. One plant produces a lot of food. You know, there's certain things that you probably you probably not even going to find starts for certain things, but you know, but yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. The other thing is, even if you get starts,
Mm-hmm.
drop seeds too. Plant your starts and drop some seeds too, because if the starts don't make it, the seeds might.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Succession planning.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. My mama always told me had a pair and a spare.
A pair and a spare.
Because what
Yeah.
one won't do, the other one will.
A pair and a spare.
Yeah.
I think that's an heir and a spare, which is sad. But yeah, a pair and a spare.
There you
Oh,
go. There you go.
what are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I just got finished with my workout, y'all.
Look at you
Okay.
working
You was
out.
walking all this time?
I did three. No, I only worked out for an hour, 3 miles. I'm getting into it, so it's gonna take me some time to get up there. But that's
Okay.
what I
We
did
all getting
today.
ready to get into it. We can all do it together. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you,
I had
Jando.
I had PT today, so I'm not working out today. But again, put that way, I'm not working out again. So yeah.
Yeah, Glamour Planner was showing us on her video how to go and shop for starts.
Yeah, looking in it, look at those containers, see what's in there, make sure they're good and healthy. Make sure, who was it? Somebody was buying bananas
Oh,
plants, and they did a video and they were like, um, picked up a plant, and somebody said, "Why you get that one and why you put that one back?" And said, "This one's got three in it, that one's got one in it."
hey, Country Hustle.
Right.
How's it going? I have been using the water I raise in
Okay.
fruit to
Auntie
water.
Ellen says she got Seymour ready to go outside. I got Seymour outside. I've dropped them out directly
Strawberry.
outside, and they are growing. A
Oh,
pair and a spare. Perfection grade. I've been using water. I rinse my fruit to water my lemon tree, and now I have strawberries growing with my tree. You must have got some strawberry seeds in there.
mm.
I have lemons this year too. That I don't have. I'm gonna do
Yeah, me
better
too.
about citrus. I am gonna do
I like
better.
that, Mama. Pairing the spirit. Well, that's what my mama said when I was a little girl. That's great.
I have my first persimmon. Oh, several years till expected to harvest, but a little blueberry buds. Oh. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna drop a short tomorrow with my apple tree. It's got blooms on it. It's so cute. My apple tree got blooms on it. It ain't gonna have no fruit because I don't have a
Mike, what you doing?
pollinator for it.
I don't think you got that much time for Seymour gonna grow fast, so don't even worry about it. It's gonna grow fast. Cause I dropped my seed in May. And baby, I was getting food like crazy.
Seymour is this big. I dropped it last week.
Oh,
It's
for real?
big. Yep.
Wow.
I'll have to show y'all. It germinated almost overnight. Outside, not in no cup. No, not in.
Okay, now you gonna understand why I call it Seymour.
Yeah.
Feed me. Look, you feed Seymour.
And I'm not.
So the weather is like that in Alabama?
It's hot. Let me put the weather. Let me drop the weather up in here so you can see. It's hot.
I relocated my apricot last year and it bloomed a bit this spring. That was a chore. Small tree, about 8 years old. Ooh.
Ooh.
Cool. I've never had an apricot before. I've never seen one in the stove.
Conditions are mostly cloudy.
Not even the dried ones?
69%. The wind is blowing from south-southeast 3 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 81%.
I feel it. It feels like it's 81% in my house.
What you said the temperature was again? I'm sorry, I ain't hear that part.
69.
Oh.
Right now.
69, it's over. It's whoa.
Almost 1 o'clock at night.
That's not cold. That's hot.
69?
Yeah.
Almost 70 degrees.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock in the morning.
And it's only 49. It's only 49 degrees here. It's 10. I got those loquat cuttings coming in the mail, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
I think I saw my first loquat tree when I was in Savannah. I'm almost sure I didn't stop to look. I've never seen loquat before.
Me either.
Yes.
And I saw it from a distance. I was like, I think that's a loquat, but we couldn't stop at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Sad part, but last year was the first year it produced. Used to be a fruit cocktail with 4 varieties, not only one. The sad was the full fruit did not taste very good.
Okay, LP. Seymour is squash. What kind of squash is it?
A cushaw.
Cushaw squash. That Mona named Seymour because how fast it was growing and taking over her garden space last year. And she done sent seeds to everybody. So if the whole Southeast disappears because everybody planting these,
but it's gonna feed you.
These rogue seeds, is Mona's fault.
It's gonna feed you. Y'all gonna get fed. You're gonna have more food on. You're gonna have to give away. You ain't gonna be able to eat all that food. You're gonna have to give it away. Man, every time somebody came over here and did some work in my house, they got some Seymour. Like it in or not, they got some Seymour. Oh yeah, what you? Look, don't say you like squash. You're gonna get 2.
She still got Seymour in her freezer.
Hey, let me show you. Let me show you a product of Seymour.
All right.
That's funny. Hey, country hustle.
Nice. When did you grow that? They
That's
stay
all.
viable for a long time, huh?
This summer.
That's yeah.
That's from this summer.
What do you mean this summer?
I mean, last summer.
Last summer.
Okay. And it's
Yeah.
still viable. So they got a
You
good shelf
harvesting
life.
on that thing all the way up to
Yeah.
when's the last time you harvested off of that thing?
That's
January?
what I'm trying to remember. When did I harvest that? Um, I want to say December.
Yeah.
I want to
Seymour
say
is a
December
Kushaw.
because when it got cold, I snatched everything off. We was getting ready to get a freezer or something. I snatched everything off of it, and it held up for a little bit, and then it just died. So I had to pull everything up. I pulled
Yeah,
it up.
that's right. Up north too. Because Mona done sent seeds everywhere.
Can
Seymour's
someone save me
everywhere.
some Seymour seeds? I'll purchase them and pay for shipping. You ain't got to purchase nothing. Email me your address and I'll send you some. I got more seeds than a little bit because it's 100 seeds in one,
In
especially
one.
one that's big like that. Baby, you see, I got more. I got seeds sitting here, just up in there, sitting there. But I got some seeds to give away. So if you want some, just email me. I'll send you some. You want some Seymour? I'll give you some Seymour. Yes, indeed.
Her email is running around on the bottom of the screen. Just email her. She'll send you some.
I sure will, Jessica.
She said I grew Yugoslavian finger squash, and I swear to you, one of them stayed on my counter for a whole freaking year. No joke. And then some. I didn't eat it because I wanted to see how long it would go. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm doing over here. And this thing, it changed colors because it was green. So
Yeah.
it is changing colors, but I'm sure it's still edible. But as long as it's been sitting there, I don't know if I would want to eat it. I don't know. Because I still got some in my freezer.
Duval, you don't
But
have no Seymour seeds.
who said I don't have Seymour seeds?
Duval.
I didn't send you none.
Are you not talking about Duval? What you need, Duval?
Wow, I need some of those seeds. What seeds you talking about you need? I I
The
if I didn't
Cushaw. I
send you
mean
none, I
Seymour, right?
apologize.
I think she got
Because I didn't send
Seymour.
you a few stuff already,
Oh,
didn't I?
I thought she had some
But you know
Seymour.
what? No, because she ain't asked for it. If you
Oh,
ain't asked for it, you didn't get none. I didn't just blatantly just pass out seeds to everybody. I came on here and said, if you want some
close to
Seymour
me.
seeds, email me. Did nobody? There's only a couple of people emailed me and asked for some, and they got it. So
Well, I must have asked for them twice because
you
I got
did.
them. Because I got them twice.
You did. You did. You did. The first time you asked for, I want some of those seeds, and then you forgot that you asked for some of them seeds, and you turn, I want
I
some of
want
them
some of those
seeds.
seeds. I'm like, wait a minute. I got some of
Mhm.
those seeds.
I definitely check your Seymour video because I got a lot of Seymour videos. Yes, I do. It started around about, I want to say May. My
Yeah.
video started in May because my nephew was here from Ohio and it was his birthday. Them seeds on May 7th. Me with planting, repotting my persimmon tree. And that's the same time that I dropped them seeds. And baby, that thing was no joke. Every time it rained, it would grow 2 feet, if not more, every time it rained. And then when I gave it some of that rabbit poop, look, I gave it some rabbit poop in September 15th, I think it was, and October 27th. I harvest. I think it was 9 squash, and what none on there when I gave it the fertilizer. So you see that shorter time, how much food, and I don't think that might have been one of them that was on there. It might have been, yeah. But
I
you
didn't have any
feed
luck with
Seymour.
that one.
Seymour's gonna feed you. Like I said, I had so much, I was giving it away because
How
I
did that
had.
one taste? I seen that one. I have the seeds. How did it taste, LP?
The Japanese curry. I have a red curry squash, but it didn't grow. I planted it last year. It didn't germinate. Squash
Okay.
vine borer. Okay. Wow. 1 minute warning. Uh-oh. We're at the end, y'all.
It's what you mean you at the end? I see 201. Look, I hate to go because I'm enjoying myself.
Hmm.
But I know I gotta go to bed. I
I
really
bet you
do.
can find it in the compost, LP.
Yep, I have. Matter of fact, I think some did start growing in my compost.
True that.
Somebody did. Man, I went to turn my compost the other day. You should have seen all them worms up in that mud, and that was on the top part. It still had newspaper and all that up there. Them things, and they were long. I was like, was that a snake?
I have some
Look,
healthy earthworms in my compost too.
I do too.
I
They
never got to
long, they
taste the
skinny
GT
and long. So
Junior.
I was like, when they eat this up, they're gonna be fat and long.
You see that GT? She said she never got to taste it. Good night, Dawn.
Good
We're gonna
night.
we're gonna say goodbye, everybody.
Email sent. Okay. Well, you know what? And I'm gonna do my best to send this out. I had to take it
No,
with
you
me
can't
and copy.
go. We gotta cut. We gotta
It
go.
takes
Good night,
patience to be in the garden.
GT Junior.
Sorry.
Say goodbye.
Trust the process.
All right. Y'all have a good evening.
Sounds like a